How's it going, everyone? Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. And today, guys, bringing you guys a PlayStation 4 system update video. That is right, guys. PlayStation announced the latest update for their Sony PS4 called the version 3.00. That's pretty much what the title is of their patch. And, you know, whenever an update on any device, if it's iOS, if iOS is iPhone, but you know what I mean? If it's iPhone, Xbox, PlayStation, whatever, if it hits a big number, so it's not like 2.5, but it's like 3 or 4, then you know it's a big update. And this update for PlayStation is pretty interesting. It's a very good update, I have to admit. And PlayStation, I mean, I have to admit, guys, give credit to the Sony guys, their online experience is really good. I mean, I like their online, especially with this update, guys. This update is pretty insane. So, first things first, guys. So, if you guys are a PlayStation Plus member, currently or previously prior to the update, you only had up to 1 gig online storage. Now you have 10 gig online storage, which is pretty interesting. I mean, you think about 1 gig, it's not really a lot, but I mean, like, if you're having your game saves on there, I mean, that's quite good. But 10 gig is quite a lot of data for every PS Plus member, which is pretty awesome. So, live streaming. So, if you guys don't know, so YouTube now have a thing called YouTube Gaming, and on the PlayStation, you now have the ability to live stream directly to YouTube, which is, I think, it's a pretty cool feature. I mean, all you got to do is simply press share on your controller, and you can like literally live stream from your PlayStation to YouTube Gaming. I know you can do live streaming from PlayStation to Twitch, but now you have the option to stream to your YouTube channel, which is I think is a pretty good feature. Now, they have a thing called events, right? So there's a new hub for events has been added, which provides you information about activities on the games which you've been playing. So, for example, if you're playing Advanced Warfare, you're playing Uncharted or whatever, they now give you information regarding updates to the games you're playing. So, for example, if there's double XP this weekend for Advanced Warfare, or if there's a new DLC coming out, or, you know, if there's new add-on features or new items in the store, for example, they will give you information, which is, you know, I think it's quite a handy feature. I mean, to be honest, like, unless you're like a serious gamer like myself, like you follow the, you know, the developers on, you know, on Twitter, and you find out information when double XP is, it's nice to have a feature where like, you're playing the game, oh, it's double XP this week, and I never knew, and I think that's quite a handy feature. Now, they have this thing, it's very similar to Xbox, so on your friends list, you now have a thing called favorite groups, and it's almost like, you know, your parents picking the favorite son or daughter or your sibling or whatever, and to be honest, I'm hoping by favorite groups, your friends don't know who you've chosen as your favorites, because it's like choosing your friends from your best friends from your friends or whatever. So favorite groups, you now have the option to select which friends are your favorites, and what that means is you go to a favorites tab and you see like, you know, like your top 5 friends or whatever, or people who you play with on a day-to-day basis, so it's easier for you to send invites or see what they're doing or whatever, which is pretty handy. Now, communities. So, PlayStation 4 users will now have the ability to create communities based on shared interests like games, genres, and more. So, communities include a discussion board, screenshots by players. It's like a mini forum for you guys to interact, meet new friends, and, you know, it's rather interesting. Now, sharing, so I spoke to you guys about live streaming. Now, sharing on Twitter, so you have PS4 share, which like shares an image. Well, now you'll be able to share up to 10 seconds of video footage to Twitter, which is very handy. Also, you can edit the clips, so if you want to show some amazing gameplay and you want to like split it up or make a mini montage, then you have the option to do so, which is, I mean, I like this. I love the PS4 shares. I probably one of the best features of the PlayStation. Now, stickers. Now you're like, Matt, what you on about stickers? Well, if you guys know Facebook, right? Facebook Messenger has a thing called stickers, and it's pretty much like a massive emoji where it's like an image of a cat or a duck or whatever, and people just send them randomly. Well, now, if you're tired of texting on the PlayStation, you can now send stickers. So very similar to Facebook. Like if you want to send this, I don't know, a sticker, like I don't know, thumbs up or whatever, you know, it's basically just an image, and I think that's quite a nice feature. Which is something we haven't on the Xbox though, so, you know, thumbs up to the PlayStation, guys. Now, there's a thing called Now Playing, so the Now Playing screen will display even more information about what your friends are doing, and you now have the option to request a game invite a screen share and bits and bobs. So, for example, if your friend is playing Black Ops 3, for example, like, you know, Black Ops 3 beta was a few weeks ago, right? But he's playing Black Ops 3, and you're like, yo, can I have an invite? So instead of you messaging him saying, hey, can I have an invite, you can request an invite, and he has the option to say yes or no, which is kind of handy. You've also got the screen share, so you can actually say, oh, hey, can I view what you're doing? And what it will do is it will like automatically like create a broadcast, which is another feature which they've added called request to watch gameplay. So you can now request it's called request to watch, and it will notify the player, and it will automatically start a live broadcast for you guys to see, you know, what your friends are doing. For example, like the PS4 beta, right? It will, for Black Ops 3, it was a closed beta until like Saturday, and then it became an open beta. And say, for example, your friend didn't have a beta code, he can live stream straight to you, which I think is a pretty nifty feature, I have to say. Now, live from PlayStation, the PlayStation app has been improved. You can view each popular trend a lot easier. And yeah, so that's pretty much the update, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, then be sure to give this video a thumbs up, guys. Subscribe if you're new. Comment down below and all that wonderful jazz. But as always, guys, I'll be seeing you guys in my next video. Adios, chaps.